I think I made the 40 under 40 list because I'm on a mission to make wine drinking fun again. I think there's a misconception about wine that it has to be stuffy or intimidating, and I think wine can be really fun and really accessible.
I feel like we made it because we have different energy, I think, when it comes to wine.
I definitely shouldn't have made the list. But no, all jokes aside, I feel like what we're trying to do at Loft and Bear is kind of create a unique experience around, community and spirits. And I think it's a little bit different than maybe what was done in the past.
Why did I make 40 under 40? Because of curls in my hair.
I think we made the 40 under 40 list because we're not just launching another vodka. We wanted to make it as sustainably as possible, provide a superior quality product, and end hunger in America.
Looked at the group of people that I'm on this list with, and it was just a huge honor to be with all of these legends, these rock stars in our industry.
What led me down the path to craft cocktaildom, if you will, was probably like every bartender's story where they tasted their first aviation. And it was like, your first time to taste maraschino, and you're like, what is this flavor? I've never had it before.
My biggest aha moment was tasting the wine of Deirdre Heakin of Lager Artista. And that wine was what inspired me to move across the country from California to Vermont.
The biggest misconception about wine is that you have to have knowledge before you have to enjoy it. We tell people come in, grab a bottle off the shelf, sit down with us, have a good time.
Everyone thinks that vodka is made from potatoes. Most vodkas today are actually made from wheat and corn.
One of the biggest misconceptions about owning a distillery first is that you're just kind of drinking 24/7 around the clock, which is slightly false. You're only drinking 23/7 because you need about an hour rest, right?
Biggest misconception is that wine is made in the way that they saw in I Love Lucy.
One of the biggest myths about wine is the company. Best bottle of wine that you drink is who you with.
My favorite spirits region to visit is a little tough. I love Mexico.
I've never been to Spain. I'm madly in love with sherry.
I'm really, really lucky that I've got to visit a lot of the wine regions that I'm most obsessed with, but high on my list at this point is Germany. I'd love to go to the Mosel.
My go-to drink on a Wednesday night is always a simple vodka, a splash of club soda and a splash of cranberry.
My go-to is typically some sort of very high-proof agave spirit. I like to get the job done quickly.
My favorite one to open and to enjoy it will be a gin and tonic. That's my favorite wine.
My favorite go-to bottle on the end of the day is probably Domaine Fournier Sancerre. Sancerre is obviously a pretty popular category, but mostly it's my go-to bottle because my wife loves it.